Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be breaking down the top 10 busts in the history of the NBA. Let's jump right into it. At number 10 we have LaRue Martin with the Portland Trail Blazers. The Trailblazers make their first entry on this list in 1972, and it's shocking how poorly managed that franchise has been. The Trailblazers drafted LaRue, a 6'11 center from Loyola University in Chicago, with the first overall pick in the 1972 NFL Draft. Martin only played 4 seasons in the NBA, averaging 5.3 points and 4.3 rebounds per game. Martin was chosen over future Hall of Famers Bob McAdoo and Julius Erving, two of the NBA's most stunning selection blunders. In the number 9 spot we have Shawn Bradley with the Philadelphia 76ers. We expect some controversy over Bradley's inclusion on this list. Despite the fact that many consider him a huge draft bust, a freakishly tall 7'6" prospect in college, Bradley never developed into the NBA star he was projected to be due to his thin build and lack of power inside. Despite averaging 8.1 points and 4.2 rebounds per game, Bradley managed a 12-year NBA career with the 76ers, the New Jersey Nets, and the Dallas Mavericks. In the number 8 spot we have Hasheem Thabeet with the Memphis Grizzlies. This Tanzanian-born player was picked with the second overall pick in the 2009 NBA Draft. The Memphis Grizzlies expected Hasheem Thabeet to be a franchise cornerstone, holding the center position and contributing at the same level that he did at Connecticut. Of course, if everything has gone as planned, Thabeet would have not been ranked 8th on this list, and he would not be playing for the D-League Grand Rapids Drive. Thabeet spent 2 seasons with the Grizzlies before being moved to the Houston Rockets. In the number 7 spot, we have Kwame Brown with the Washington Wizards. Kwame Brown, Michael Jordan's first-round pick in the 2001 NBA Draft, might be on a different list if his career had mirrored Jordan's. Brown never recovered from nearly any of the hype and expectations placed on him by the Wizards. Brown was moved to the LA Lakers just 3 years after being selected first overall, and he would go on to play for 6 different teams before retiring in 2013. Brown will forever be known as the draft bust chosen by one of the greatest basketball players of all time. In the number 6 spot, we have Greg Oden with the Portland Trail Blazers. If you Google Greg Oden, as we often do for things like this, you'll find that he won numerous honors for excellence while playing NCAA basketball, including the McDonald's All-American MVP, Second Team All-American, and the Pete Newell Big Man Award. Many uneducated people may find it odd that Oden has only appeared in 105 games in 6 seasons in the NBA. Oden was drafted first overall by the Portland Trail Blazers, also played for the Miami Heat briefly before joining the Jiangsu Dragons of the Chinese Basketball Association. In the number 5 spot, we have Michael Olowokandi with the Los Angeles Clippers. Michael Olowokandi, as a sports broadcaster's dream, is a name that lends itself to numerous puns, references, and nicknames. Despite being selected first overall in the 1998 NBA Draft, Olowokandi never became an NBA star. He was born in Nigeria and played as a center for the University of the Pacific, averaging 22 points per game. But Olowokandi only averaged 8.3 points per game in the NBA. Olowokandi later played for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Boston Celtics before retiring in 2007. In the number 4 spot, we have Adam Morrison with the Charlotte Bobcats. Adam Morrison, the man with the mustache, was a star from Gonzaga in 2006. Morrison, a prolific small forward who combined versatility with strong movement skills to develop a strong overall game, was chosen 3rd overall in the 2006 NBA Draft by the Charlotte Bobcats, another player handpicked by Michael Jordan. Morrison only played 4 years of professional basketball despite his high selection position and renowned college career. In the number 3 spot, we have Jay Williams with the Chicago Bulls. Jay Williams, a point guard picked 2nd overall by the Chicago Bulls in 2002, is one of the few tiny men on this list. Williams led the Blue Devils to a 2001 NCAA championship and a spot in the draft's upper echelon. Sadly, a horrible motorcycle accident ended his professional career, tearing 3 knee ligaments, severing a major vein in his leg and breaking his pelvis. Williams would never play professional basketball again, despite attempting a return in 2006. He started 54 games in the NBA. In the number 2 spot, we have Sam Bowie with the Portland Trail Blazers. We warned you that there were a lot of Trailblazers on this list. and we pity their supporters. With LaRue Martin, Greg Oden, and now Sam Bowie, Portland has squandered a record number of great draft picks, explaining the team's recent troubles. Sam Bowie, the second overall pick in the 1984 NBA draft, was a mediocre player who averaged 10.9 points and 7.5 rebounds per game. In comparison, Bowie's career was a bust, drafted ahead of superstars like Michael Jordan, John Stockton, and Charles Barkley. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Darko Milicic with the Detroit Pistons. Like Sam Bowie, Darko Milicic is often referred to as a bust due to the careers of those picked behind him. To be fair, his production is also extremely subpar. Milicic was selected second overall in the 2003 NBA draft, behind LeBron James, but before Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. While that is great company to keep, it would be better if Milicic, who is Serbian and played in the NBA for 9 years, had produced more. He only averaged 6 points per game in 9 seasons with the Orlando Magic, Memphis Grizzlies, New York Knicks, and Boston Celtics, significantly less than his contemporaries. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.